Entertainment Industry Foundation, the EIF, is a Hollywood charitable organization. Now, they use the influence and the power of TV and other media to promote different social causes, and lately they've had a campaign called I Participate, which encourages people to go out and volunteer their time. Now, this seems like a good campaign. Who could really be against it, right? Well, apparently Glenn Beck has a problem with it. Here he is with one of his chalkboard conspiracy theories again. Watch this clip and try to follow his crazy messed up logic.
When you're watching TV this week, you might notice a common theme on some of your favorite TV shows. Service and volunteerism. You might think if you're an average viewer, gee, that's a coincidence. Look at how much it's popping up. The Entertainment Industry Foundation, EIF, a major Hollywood charitable organization which has been around for almost 70 years, raises money for health, educational, and social issues, is suddenly interested in being volunteers. This week, you will see it all over your television set. On more than 60 network television shows. 60. And not just a public service announcement, but service and volunteerism will be worked into the plots. Your favorite character might volunteer at the dog shelter or at the park or whatever. The EIF says their multi-year I Participate campaign will, quote, promote a new way of thinking about service and seek to persuade millions more Americans to volunteer regularly, end quote, in education, community health, environmental conservation, financial security, and support for military families. Oh, that's great. Thanks for the military tip of the hat. That sounds great, doesn't it? I just have one pesky question. Are we running out of volunteers in this country? I mean, Americans are some of the most generous and giving people in the world. Are we trying to fix a problem that doesn't exist? Are we creating a problem that doesn't exist to have an emergency that doesn't yet exist? Or is it just a coincidence that all of this falls into line with President Obama's Corporation for National and Community Service and a call for more service and volunteerism? Or not a coincidence at all? Well, Andrew Breitbart's BigHollywood.com has published now a memo from EIF. Remember? It reads in part, quote, President Obama has called for a new era of responsibility. Wait a minute, hang on. I think I read about this or heard in that conference call with the NEA, something like this. Anyway, a new era for responsibility, recognition on the part of every American that we have our duties to ourselves, our nation, and to our world to serve others. It is the price and promise of citizenship. In response, our television community with the Entertainment Industry Foundation will launch a multi-year campaign to inspire action and promote a new way of thinking about service. Well, this is fantastic. It's almost like we're living in Mao's China right now. But Mitch Metcalf, an EIF board member and NBC executive, hang on, it can't be. Come on, Anita, call me on it. Look at Chairman Mao is right there ready to take your phone call. Go ahead, call me on that one. This can't be true, right? An NBC executive told the LA Times, we came up with this idea over a year ago. And, quote, we were lucky that the Obama administration happened to think that this was a worthy cause. I can't even read this with a straight face. And the First Lady in particular is behind this general effort. We're certainly not servicing the White House. No, not at all. And it's not like the First Lady has an interest.
And today I'm also pleased to announce one outstanding example of that. An initiative created by the Entertainment Industry Foundation, an organization that harnesses the power of Hollywood to raise awareness of and money for pressing social causes. This foundation has enlisted the 4 major networks, ABC, CBS, Fox, and NBC, to take part in a week-long television event in support of national service. It's going to be a great thing.
Oh, it is. You love me. You really love me. This award means so much. Thank you. First Green Week and now Service Week. Soon we could have 52 weeks of the White House just writing scripts and tell us what we should all do.
Yes, Glenn, because encouraging people to go out, volunteer, and help the fellow man is on the same level as nationalizing the entire economy, killing millions of people in a famine, and violently oppressing all opposition. The only question I have for you people who actually believe what Glenn Beck says is how do you dumbasses manage to breathe? Let me go through his logic here. So, because Obama is advocating volunteerism, that equals communism? What is not communism to you? Before you called them Nazis, and now apparently they're Maoists. What are you going to call them next week? Trotskyists? Let's flip this around here. If George Bush said the exact same thing and advocated for volunteerism, what do you think they would say? What do you think Glenn Beck would say? He'd say, oh, look at that. Humanitarian. Give him the Nobel Peace Prize. This is just insane. Glenn, I don't know what you're thinking in your crazy messed up mind, but you obviously need some serious therapy because you didn't get enough last time.